Hey. Hey, the owner of this farm died a while back. You can't just come waltzing in here. What? You knew him? And you didn't know that he had died? He died about, 6 months ago, I reckon? When I was cleaning out his place, I found his will. In it he said, "I'm leaving my farm to Jordan. So, until whoever that is shows up, I'm taking care of the farm." What? You say you're Jordan? Will you tell me how you met the old man? What about it, Jordan? Aren't you glad you came on the trip? I'm glad for the vacation too. Hey, want to go fishing in the river? Jordan? Oh dear, I can't find Jordan. What? Hey young man, why are you crying? Did you get lost? What's this? Is that your phone number on your bag? Let's call your parents. Thank you so much for helping us find our son. We live in the city, but we wanted to show our son the country on this trip. Is that so? In that case, why not come spend a few days on my farm? You really mean it? Sure. I live alone, so you wouldn't bother anybody. I'd love the company. Isn't this great, Jordan? Now you'll have a whole farm to play on. Hey. You're so quiet that I thought you were dead. This is perfect. I was looking for someone to play together. I guess you'll do. It's no fun if you just sit there and say nothing. Why don't you tell me about yourself? Did you have fun? I sure had fun with you. I don't have any grandkids of my own, you know. Well, you have to go now. Farewell. Is there any chance of you writing an old man a letter once in a while? Really? Here's my address, then. You're leaving already? If you go, I'll be bored and lonely again. You have to come back, okay? Looks like you've made a friend. Just one more reason to return, I guess. Yep. I'll be waiting for your letter. You were writing letters to each other, huh? And when he stopped writing back, you came to check on him, did you? Since he left you the farm, it's yours if you want it. Well, what do you think? Yes, I'll take it. Great, from here on out, this place is yours. Thank you. It won't be easy, but if you try hard, you could do a job to make him proud. It probably said a good job. Let's do this. Then, the next day. Hey, what's up, guys? Maxstream here, or as my file might say, oh, first I should save. Jordan here. Today, well, technically, yeah, today, but technically I started recording Sunday, is the start of a new series, where I play Harvest Moon, but it's not a Let's Play. See, I've noticed a lot of people do vlogs, and while there's nothing wrong with that, I don't really like, well, this may sound weird, I don't like face-to-face sort of vlogs, because, well, yes, there is some sort of intimacy between the content creator and the viewer, I feel like it also takes away from the whole medium of the content that they create. And I wanted to keep that there, while also being able to be completely honest and real about things. So, in this series, I'm mostly going to be playing Harvest Moon the way I normally would. Good morning, Jordan. I hear you're new to the farm life, so let me explain some basics. Use the A button to lift up items in front of you, throw items, or talk to people. You can buy things if you talk to people behind a counter in a store. No one will sell you anything if the store isn't open, though, so don't bother trying. Use the B button to use an item or tool. You can't use anything if you're not holding it. You want to hear even more instruction? Nah, I'm good. Are you sure? You don't have to hold back on my account. Well, if you want to hear more later, you could just press start at any time. Got it? Okay. It's your farm, and you can do whatever you like. But your first goal should be to make some money to live on. For example, you could gather... Yeah. Anyways, what I was saying was, I'm going to be playing Harvest Moon, as you can probably tell from what you're seeing and the title of this video. But the whole thing is not just, I'm playing Harvest Moon, whoop-de-doo. The name is Zach. I'm in charge of shipping from Mineral Town. Let me know how you ship things. Let me show you how to ship things to be sold. I know how to do it, so I'll just keep talking while he talks. I'm going to be playing Harvest Moon as normal, as I've been trying to say, but I'm also going to be talking about my day, because this is more of a vlog thing. Talking about my day, talking about my opinions on recent events. Man. Well, there goes my first money for the day. But, so, today's Monday, the 20th, and, if I made these videos to go out the day that I record them, then, I would say happy birthday to my best friend, Idalis, but it's not Monday anymore. Still gonna say happy birthday, though. Happy birthday, Idalis. You probably aren't watching this, but still. And also, I got a new phone. Not that big a deal, but, you know, still cool. So I'm going to start clearing some of this up. I want to be able to have some stuff planted by the end of the first day, so that way I could have an even amount of... Not even amount, but like a set income from, like, as soon as possible. I don't want to have to cut down fruit, or not fruit, food, the day before it grows. Now, let's see. I believe this is the supermarket. It's locked. Is it closed on Mondays? Don't tell me it's closed on Mondays. Tuesdays and Sundays open 9 a.m. Okay, so we'll just sit here in front of the door and wait until things happen. But yeah, I got a new phone, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, what else? I started working on some more graphics for Project Bomber, which is a project that should be starting in a few weeks. At least a few weeks after my next Let's Play comes out. I'm not sure if the first episode of that is out yet, so I'm not going to say the name yet. Oh, it's 9, so we can enter. Let's see what else. By now, I probably already gave it, so yesterday, I believe, or Saturday, I put in the order for like I said, my best friend Idalis' birthday was today, Monday, or, well, not today for you guys, but Monday, and, I put in an order for her birthday present on Saturday, and it should be arriving, well, for me, it should be arriving Wednesday. For you guys, it already arrived, and I already handed it to her, but it should be arriving, on Wednesday. Anyways, now we have the item we wanted to go get. By the way, the item I got was a Joker bust bank, which is a bust of Joker from Batman, specifically his design from Batman the animated series. But it's also a bank. There's a coin slot in the back, so that's kind of awesome. I talked to her that I told her I was gonna get it for a long time ago, but then I went to GameStop to get the money to buy it, and you already know that's a bad idea. I traded in Xenoblade Chronicles X because I can't play without my Wii U gamepad because it's all messed up. and I got I would have gotten $16 in cash if I decided to go with that. I decided to get $20 in-store credit, and I decided to buy her the game, Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. What I didn't know was she already owned the game. So I told her, you're gonna get a video game for your birthday. A Batman game that you probably didn't already own. And she got super excited, and then she's like, wait, is it Blackgate? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I already own that. And I'm like, well, crap. So what I'm going to do on Thursday, after the package arrives, is I'm going to hand her Arkham Blackgate and say, like, I know that you already owned it, but I'd feel bad if I didn't at least hand you something and say happy birthday. But there's going to be a note inside, and the note's going to say, did you really think this is all I would get you for your birthday? A promise is a promise, because I promised to get her the Joker bust. And then I'm going to hand her the Joker bust. It's going to be awesome. And that's all I had to say about Monday, so time for my character to go to bed. Gonna save the game by reading the diary. Save in data 2, yes, because I don't want to overwrite data 1. Save in data 2, and turn in for the day. So, good night, adventurers. Good morning, adventurers. Today is Tuesday, and I almost forgot to put these on. Hold on for a second. Audio's gonna go all weird here for a second. I got new headphones with a microphone. I just realized I touched the microphone, so that was probably very loud. I was purposefully touching it that time. But yeah, I got a new microphone, so that's all cool. It's all close to my mouth now. I can talk like this. Well, actually, it's headphones with a microphone attached to them. But hopefully there will be a lot of noise from, me moving as a human being. Though hopefully you won't be able to hear my computer chugging along in the background. Hopefully. Good day. I'm Juan by name, and wandering salesman from the east. How do you do? I have lots of rare seeds. You would be very glad to buy them. I stay at Zach's place, so come any time to take a look. Okay? I have to go make my rounds now. I'd be waiting for you. I just noticed that he speaks in stereotypical Asian man speak. It's funny, but not at the same time. Let me water the crops here. But yeah, yesterday I got, not yesterday, what am I saying? Yesterday was Monday, and that's when I got my new phone. Today, Tuesday, is when I got my new headphones, which is awesome. And also, we discovered something at Burger King, because there's a Burger King within walking distance. For 10-piece chicken nuggets, you have to pay, I believe it's $1.49. For 20-piece chicken nuggets, you need to pay $4.99. Those of you who are good at math have probably already figured it out, but for those of you who aren't, for 2 10-piece chicken nuggets, you could get you could buy 2 10-piece chicken nuggets for $2.98. That is half the price of getting 1 20-piece chicken nuggets for the same amount of chicken nuggets. Some people didn't think this through. Welcome. All foods can be taken out of the shop. Maybe it's the wrong time? Maybe I'm supposed to show up later in the day? Oh, yeah, definitely. Right now, you guys will see what happens soon. But let's just wait out here for the event to happen. So in the meantime, I changed my background of my phone to what is currently, my home screen for my phone to what is currently my desktop background. I'll put it on screen right now. It's a drawing I made a while ago of Wingding's Gaster. And my lock screen is also interesting. We'll talk about it in a second. For now, we're just waiting for... Is it 9:30? Yeah, 9:30 is when they leave. They get here at 10. So we only have to sit out here for like 10 more seconds. 3, 4, 5... Oh, 5 seconds. Now that's very strange. Are they not here yet? Do they not do things on Tuesdays? It's not raining. I could be very wrong. Maybe they leave at 10 and get here at 10:30? Maybe they're inside all day? I'm gonna go check this out. Because normally they're... Oh, hey Bubbles. We'll talk about him someday. I guess for now I'll just put this in here. But an event is supposed to happen. This is weird. This is strange to me. I believe by now an event should have happened when I walked in. Maybe it's at 11. Maybe I was wrong. And let's enter. Hopefully it works. Yep. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. You must be Jordan, right? Well, I've seen you in my dreams. Dun-dun-dun. I knew it. I heard about you from the mayor. Nice to meet you. My name is Anne, and this is my father. Hi, I'm Doug. Since you're new here, I think this one should be our treat. What do you think, Dad? Sure, just make sure to come back often. See? Why don't you stay and eat? Sounds great. Scoring points. Brownie points. Great. Making you special, Dad. Just leave it to me. This will be the best thing you ever ate. Dad's a great cook, you know. Yay, food. Here you are. Eat it while it's hot. Here you are, Jordan. Good. Some good food. How does it taste? I just said good. Do you like it, Jordan? I just said good. In that case, feel free to have seconds. You're the best, Dad. Of course. Did you doubt me for a second? Eat all you want. A working man has to eat a lot. I like watching you shovel it in like that. I've decided I like you, Jordan. Don't worry about paying us. Just come back often. I'm always working here. Yeah, come anytime and visit Anne. I can tell she'd like it. Dad, stop teasing me. And now we can leave. Come again anytime. I won't treat you all the time, though. Yeah, they say the same things. Come again. And now we can talk about my phone lock screen, which is Anne, who we just talked to. The person I'm going to be trying to marry in this, while we're playing this game. This game doesn't really have an end goal, but the goal I've set for myself is get all the upgraded tools, get a really well-running farm, get all the animals up to like a good level. We've already pet him, and marry and have a kid. Basically, do everything that you can do in this game before it just runs itself dry. Then after that, it'll basically just become a vlog sort of situation. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about today. That's it. If you couldn't tell, this is going to be a very laid-back series. I record this like at the end of the day when I'm about to go to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna save my game. Also, I named the farm Maxstream Vids because this channel is like my farm. I care for it every day. I try to make it grow, and I try to make sure that I keep everything running smoothly. But yeah, good night, adventurers. Good morning, adventurers. what was I gonna say? It's Wednesday. Oh, it's raining outside, which means I don't have to water my crops. I'm gonna go back in then. Just kidding, I still have stuff to do today. Pick up bubbles over there. The crops automatically get watered on rainy days, so that's one less thing to worry about. But Rex, on the other hand, will get kind of sad if you leave him out in the rain. So I'm going to bring him back in. What's the forecast for tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be sunny, so I'm going to have to water the water bucket. Let me fill that up now so we don't have to worry about that later. Let's see, what do I normally do? Normally around 7 I'd go and head to the hot spring, which I have not shown yet. Normally I'd go to the hot spring and talk to Anne, but she doesn't show up on rainy days or snowy days, only on sunny days. But today is Wednesday, and kind of excited. Idalis' birthday present just showed up in the mail, so I'm excited to give that to her tomorrow. What else happened today? Started working on some more stuff for Project Bomber. I recorded some footage I'm going to use for the second episode of Super Smash Manor, which, while episode 1 hasn't come out yet, there's no fight scene in it, so I didn't really have to worry about that. Just need to get all the voices in. But until then, until I could get all the voices in, I'm going to be working on the script for episode 2 and working on getting some stuff I need, like setting up Smash 64, going and setting 2 level 9 computers of the people who are going to be fighting in the episode, and recording a bunch of, I think I have like 6 different fights between player 1 and player 2, but I also set it to, so it was player 2 and player 3. I set them both as player 1 and player 2, and then I just kept switching them whenever I needed to. So first it was player 1 and player 2, then it was player, let's say player 1 is fighter 1, and player 2 is fighter 2. So first it was player 1 and player 2 in player 1 and player 2. Fighter 1 and Fighter 2 and Player 1 and Player 2 slots. Then it was Fighter 1 and Player 2, Fighter 2 and Player 1. And then it was Fighter 1 and Player 2 and Fighter 1, Fighter 2. And it's confusing, but I have like 6 different fights. I really don't mind cleaning, you know. I love getting dirty and then taking a long, hot bath. We have more guests these days. That makes it more fun around here. Huh. I guess. I forgot to check how much money I've earned. Earnings. Ooh, Bubbles kind of likes me. I should talk to these guys to make sure they don't end up like not liking me at all, but I'll do that once I'm not preoccupied worrying about keeping the farm and so I've used that much money. I forgot to check how much money I currently have though. 156. That is enough to buy a new crop, but not the type of crop I want. I always buy the most expensive crop because they yield the most money, even though they take a while. But the most expensive crop, unless I'm wrong, always regrows after a while. Sorry about all the ums in these episodes, by the way. Like I said, it's supposed to be very laid back, very calm. But yeah, there's not really much to do today. Now that I have my new headphones from yesterday, and today's Wednesday, which is really nice. But yeah, that's all nice and cool. Sorry, again, about the lack of the talkingness. But, yeah, that's it for Wednesday, guys. So, good night, adventurers. Good morning, adventurers. Well, in game. So today is Thursday, as you can probably see in the bottom right corner of the screen, June 24th, and I finally handed my friend the birthday present I got her. I kind of wish I recorded a video of it, and she was super happy. She like cried. Good cry. Happy cry. Not bad cry. But, shut up. A car just honked outside. But, yeah. Oh, and it's also, a sunny day. So now if we go over here at 7:30, and I don't care, Potpourri, I believe, show up so we could talk to him. So you're here too, Jordan? The air feels so good here in the morning. Yes, it does. Anyways, back to my farm so I could deposit the honey and continue talking about my day. And also, on top of all of that, I also learned to do a new voice. I was doing a quote from Rocco's Modern Life, and I doubt it's the same. I already deposited the honey, huh? I doubt it's the same person who I gave the birthday present to. So that sounds exactly like Junkrat. So then I just made the voice a bit more raspy, and now, hey Sheila! I'm actually really proud of it. And I spent a good, 3 hours just sending voice messages of me talking as Junkrat and causing her to fangirl. It was fun. So let's just sit out here and contemplate life and all that. You know? Take a sip of my drink. And, like I said, this is supposed to be a really chill series, so I'm trying to make myself not edit at all. The rare occasional edit whenever I forget to sync up the audio first. But other than that, no editing. So Anne should be coming in about, let's see. Start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so about 5 seconds it takes. So yeah, at around 10:30 she shows up for her job, which is also where she lives, and then we could go talk to her up here. I really don't mind cleaning, you know. I love getting dirty and then taking it. We've already heard this. There's a good little cat here. You seem like you don't have any worries. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have to worry about anything. But yeah, that's about my day. What else happened? Lapis and I played some Smash Brothers for a while. Go check Lapis out in the description. And nothing. Oh, so I went to this Walgreens near my house to go buy some Nintendo eShop cards so I could get the Smash Brothers DLC, Corrin and Cloud, and because I already have some money in my eShop account, so all I needed was about $10 to be able to afford both of them. And shut up, computer, stop freaking out. And it didn't really work out too well because I forgot to say hi to Rex. Because they didn't have any cards. So I go to the CVS that's down the street from there, and they do have a Nintendo eShop card, but they're $20, and I only had $10 on me, so I had to give up on that one. But yeah, that's about my day. After that, I came home, there was a pizza, played some video games with Lapis, and yes, overall a pretty cool day. So let's log that one in the diary. And bad adventures. Hey, Sheila. Hey, adventures. And today is Friday the 24th. I had to look at my little calendar in the bottom right of my computer screen. Oh, tomorrow it's gonna rain. Neat. But yeah, what happened Friday? Oh, so Friday is the last, day of school where we have to wear uniforms, so I'm super hyped for that. That's neato, isn't it? So I could finally go back to my style of not having a style. And we could finally all look decent again. Oh, in school uniforms, you look good. No, we don't. We look like children trying to be adults. It doesn't work. But, yeah, it was the last day of actual work, and it was all exam prep. So, not much to talk about there. But, when I got back, Lapis and I played some Smash Bros. For a bunch of hours, and then we recorded some more, Paper Mario. So look out for that. I think we just recorded the Invincible Tub of Blubbas chapter, the entirety of that. And what else? Junkrat? No. Yeah. I've gotten better at the Junkrat voice. I was like, wait, was that Thursday? No. I've gotten better at the Junkrat voice, much to my friend Harley's amusement. I've become just a vessel for her excitement, because I could do the Junkrat's voice now. I just said the Junkrats. Okay. I was thinking, hey, maybe I should do an episode entirely in character's voice. Then I noticed it's like 2 a.m. No, I'm not doing that. So let's just sit out here and wait for Anne to show up. Let's talk to her and then go to bed for Friday. Yay. Somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Somebody is so tired they can barely function. So they're hopping on that train to Sleepy Time Junction. I'm too tired to yell, so all aboard, cries the engineer. Sleepy Time Junction is so near. Somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. And hey, so let's go in and talk to her real quick. Let's run up there. We could also earn brownie points. They're called hard points, but I like to call them brownie points. You could also earn brownie points specifically from Anne by buying food from her dad, which is really useful. Also, I believe summer 17th is her birthday, so hopefully I'll have chickens by then so I can give her a gift for her birthday and gift wrap it and possibly go up a heart level, which would be the bomb diggity diggity boom. Sorry, I burped a bit. That's not information you needed to know, but I told you anyways. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I almost forgot to. Did I do this already? Yeah, I did do that already. Oops. But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna check the store real quick. If there's corn, then I screwed up, because I didn't get the corn. Corn might be a summer thing, though. I think corn might be summer. Let me check. That's the wrong house. Is corn a summer thing or no? Karen, I don't like you. I've never seen you around here before. Are you a tourist? Nah, I live here now. So you're the new guy at that farm. I heard about you. My name is Karen. What do you do? If you just started, then you must need lots of things, right? No problem. Just let me know if you need any help. And now we have to exit and go back in to check stuff. We did the first hard event for Karen, but I don't like Karen, so I'm going for Anne. Okay, no. Corn is a summer thing. That's good. But that also means we can't have chicken feet. I mean, we could buy chicken feet if we get enough money. But yeah, that's about it for everything we're doing here Friday. So, yeah. I will... Shut up, computer. Stop being so loud. Ow. I just attacked my computer and it hurt me more than it hurt it. But yeah, let's log this in our diary, and good night, adventurers. Good morning, adventurers. Jordan here with Saturday. Alright, it's raining today. Oh, and tomorrow as well. Which sadly means Anne will not be at her usual hangout today. I feel like a creepy stalker. Just gotta wait for Anne. But the Junkrat thing has gotten worse. Because Junkrat's become like a sort of split personality for me. I don't actually have split personality, but every once in a while I get so into the character that I lose myself. And Idas has actually noticed that. For one, the nicknames I call her are different depending on whether I'm in Junkrat mode or normal Jordan mode. Or as she likes to call them, Max and Junkrat. Max and Mr. Junkrat. Or Luigi and Mr. L. Max, Luigi, and Mr. J. She won't call me Mr. J. That nickname is reserved for the Joker, so, you know. But I call her Sheila whenever I'm in Junkrat mode. And sorry, I'm tired. It's very late. It's like 2 a.m. right now, which is funny because that's around the time I recorded yesterday's Harvest Moon Diary. But 2:02. Sorry, that's not the time in the game though. I'm gonna walk in at 10 because I believe that's when the time is, so I could talk to Anne. But yeah, Junkrat's kind of become a split personality for me. He's almost exactly like Mr. L to me. Like, and I was the one who even pointed it out. She's the one who pointed it out. Well, I kind of pointed it out. I was like, whoa, that's not something I'd normally say. What was that? But Junkrat's a lot more bold than I am, which makes sense. He's a sort of crazy guy, while I'm just timid old me. Although I am afraid that what if he does end up becoming a split personality? What if I do develop split personality disorder? Although that would be cool. Then I'd actually be like the Riddler, until they finally combine in perfect harmony into one perfect Riddler. One perfect Edward Enigma. Enigma. Ha 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 ha. It's a pun. I keep forgetting. Did I? I did. So I believe that's everything we can do today. I mean, I could show off the mine, but I'm tired. Hopefully tomorrow is the start of a new week. Although also tomorrow I need to edit the episode. Luckily, I believe the episode's gonna go up at like, it's more of a chill thing, so I might upload it around like 7 or 8 when people are starting to go to bed. So let's go back in. Let's write in our diary. Yep. And let's call it a night. Good night, adventurers.